So I'm not sure if I showed this. I think I showed it in one of the previous videos, but basically I do these like sort of spec sheets for people that want them, and my little brand photography and clothing thing is called Frenzy, so it's a Frenzy feature. So I did my Civic as a starter. I've been working on the prints, trying to get it nailed down, and I think I've finally nailed it down. All the colours have come out lovely. So the first one here was obviously of my Civic. So basically, yeah, it's just a Frenzy feature, a little spec sheet and some nice detail shots. And then number 2, I've done the Fiesta, my Fiesta. So a nice shot of the front, rear, specs, and some nice detail shots there. And then I've done my brother's EG. Same again, front, back, detail shot, spec sheet. And done a Powers Eds car. So he's got a Mark 7 ST track car. So front. So yeah, I think these come out really nice. So I'm just going to let these inks go off overnight, and then get them all cut out and folded, and then they will look like this. I'll show you one of the the original ones I did. Ignore the print quality. So no, it'd be nice. Yeah, just ignore that. That's what I mean. I was trying to get the prints right. So just like a nice little card that you can display on a show, or you know, it's just something quite nice to have. Just say you sold your car or whatever. But I take all the photos myself and designed it myself and everything like that. So yeah, it will look like that. But I went through numerous styles and different ways of doing it. So this was 2 other ways I did it. I'll show you against the final prints. So that was what I was sort of first getting at. You can see it's got lines in the prints. It's just not very good. I like matte prints personally, but the colours were coming out a bit weird. Sometimes that can be due to the paper itself, but I don't know, I felt like it just needed to pop a bit more, and the colours were looking a bit dull on the matte. So I tried a different way of doing it. So this is vinyl, so it's quite a thick thing, which I originally wanted, but the process of doing this, I have to print it on the vinyl, print and cut, lay it onto card, and then cut that out. It's just too much of a process. It was just taking too long to do this, and I was using up quite a lot of vinyl, and it just wasn't really cost effective. So that was a matte one, and you can tell the colours very, very like washed out, which I didn't really mind, but it wasn't what I wanted. So I was like, okay, try it on gloss. So again, colours are getting better here, but you can sort of see in the light you get a weird texture from the card, and you do get some sort of weird lineage still going on in that print. The nice thing about these ones were they are nice and thick, like really nice and thick, but they're just not really cost effective, to be honest with you. And obviously I'm not like earning any money off these really, so it had to be an easy and quick thing for me to be able to print. So yeah, these latest prints have come out really nice. Colours are all there, all the true colours, all vibrant. Still get that nice like glossy look to it as well. So I'm just going to let these inks go off overnight, cut them all out tomorrow, and then fold them all up. And that'll be more like a, yeah, it was a bit of a process. It sort of went from that, and even that, the colours are not true here. But yeah, I worked out why it was leaving me lines. It was a bit of a pain trying to work that out, but I did. But yeah, these come out good. That for me was a hero print, but I would have to charge someone like 30 quid for that, and it's just not really cost effective. And like I say, I'm not really earning any money off these. It's more of a fun thing at this point. But yeah, so these are all designed, all laid out by me, photos all taken by myself as well. I do offer these now I've worked out the print. If you just go over to the Instagram, Frenzy Instagram, I'll leave it in the description down below, and you can just DM me on there, and if you're local to me, I will come out and take your photos. If not, I'd prefer to take my own photos, but worst case scenario, you'd have to send me over some raw photos that I can edit and then put into my InDesign layout that I've designed up. But yeah, I'd rather take my own photos of the vehicle, but not everyone lives close to me, so yeah, if this is something you do want, I mean, this is a folded one, they will look like that but folded. I haven't folded these ones yet. Yeah, nice spec sheet that you can put in your car in shows and stuff. In fact, I've still got one of the test ones in the Civic I can show. Yeah, I do. So yeah, you can just have it on display, and it's just sort of showing your spec sheet and some more in-depth photos. I just say you didn't want to leave your bonnet open, you have a photo of your car with a bonnet open there. So, you know, it's quite a cool thing to have. Little spec sheet of your car, and you get some free photos out of it as well. Yeah. So I think on the last clip I was talking about the Frenzy stuff that I'm making, and basically I've now finalised the cards. So these are the final prints, plus they've been laminated now, so they'll actually last a while, and you know, if a drink gets spilt on them, they'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, really happy with these. True colours now there, they've come out really nice. Really nice spec sheets. And I've also now got my t-shirts have turned up. So I've got 3 different colours. These are all washed t-shirts, so they're not like pure colours. So we've got like a grey, like a nice sort of lightish green, and then a black. Let's see. Yeah, really happy with how these turns out. So yeah, if anyone wants one of these cards made up of their car, then it's literally just message me on Instagram and we'll sort something out. And I will be selling these t-shirts if anyone's interested, who wants to support what I'm doing with the Frenzy stuff. Yeah.